Hello everybody, this is Shadow Incarnate 6, and uh, I'm bringing you today a game with Olaf, and uh, the main reason being because they have an Aurelia and a Morgana, and as you'll see pretty soon, a Maokai as well. Just that little replay doesn't like to have him show up yet. But anyway, the reason I like Olaf is that uh, he has a lot of burst, and he's got a lot of tankiness as well. And no matter how far behind you seem to get, he will always do his job effectively, which is run up to the carry, destroy them in a few shots, uh, maybe take out another carry and a few other people. I mean, he can still get into the fray of things, but when he's killed the two carries and he has to get out because he's low on health, he's already done his job because he's just nuked them down super fast and they've got no more damage. So, you'll see, I don't know why it skips like this, but it did. I'm facing an Aurelia, and anybody who's used Olaf a considerable amount of times against Aurelia knows that Olaf just destroys her. The only time she can really get ahead is ahead of him is early game, and she doesn't have much of one either, so she can't really do that. My friend, another reason why I wanted to show this game was because my friend is using Jungle Singe, and I want to show how kind of effective that is. Because he does a lot of silly things in this game. Same with this guy, Mala. He talks a lot of, doesn't talk trash, but he says a lot of things that are just hilarious, and I just wanted to show those as well. Yeah, this Corki was alright. I mean, everybody on our team was pretty damn good. I mean, like, Pantheon just crushed this Morgana. I was kind of skeptical, but then he's like, oh, well, counters Morgana because spears don't do magic damage. I'm like, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Only thing I was worried about is if he couldn't land a stun, but I don't think that'd be much of an issue if he just kept landing those spears. You'll see here that, what I do now, what I didn't do before was I play only passively, really. I get into a little skirmish here with Aurelia. She could have hit me one more time, it would have taken me down to half health, I think. So, kind of, her loss, I guess. So, you'll just see me kind of missing a few last hits here and there. That's the thing with me. I'm not perfect last hitting. In fact, I kind of give some up, but sometimes you just have to give them up if you're putting your neck at risk against another champion. But now I'm level 2, and here's where the hurt starts for her, because I just go ahead and use my true damage here. I should probably go over his abilities. Reckless Swing, it's just, he throws this axe in an AoE and it slows a target. It slows everyone that gets hit by it. And then when he picks it up, see what like I did just there, he refreshes the cooldown but not the mana cost. Well, refreshes some of the cooldown. Makes him a really good chaser. As long as you can keep throwing that axe and then keep picking it up, you're just going to keep on crushing these people. And right here, I didn't feel the need to get Vicious Strikes, which is this damage steroid that scales on 1% of health, maximum health, and 9% lifesteal on Spell Vamp. The reason I didn't get that yet was because I was feeling confident that I could get into Aurelia's face and do a lot more than... if she got aggressive here, she could probably have destroyed me. But, luckily that wasn't the case. Right here, sorry guys, I might sound a little nasally this commentary. It's because I'm getting over a cold, and I wanted to get this to you guys before I forgot again. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I think I'd forget to post a video tomorrow if I tried to remember. So, I don't know why she wasn't getting aggressive here. She probably could have come out ahead, but... whatever, her loss. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, she got a little afraid because I burned my true damage, but if she kept hitting me there, she probably could have crushed me, to be honest. We both saw Maokai, so I was like, you want me to go help Scone? And he's like, nah, just kind of go back to farming and stuff. What I wanted to do is kind of bait this out a little bit. She wasn't going to come at me, though. We both knew that, so he just went ahead and beat. After this minion wave, I was going to go ahead and be as well. Wait, no, I wasn't. What am I thinking? I am that out of it right now. Where I am, it's about 12 o'clock. I woke up a few hours ago, so... as Dyrus would say, I'm tired, I just woke up. Yeah, now I'm starting to put on the hurt because it's starting to approach early mid-game. Because I'm about to get my ultimate. My true damage is starting to hurt a lot more. Yeah, see, right here, I'm just laughing at her. I'm just throwing my axes. And weird as it sounds, I don't actually max vicious strikes first, and you'll see because you'll see why when I go back and get my items. I don't get Vamp Scepter. You'll see what I get, but it might baffle some of you. You might go, oh well, he doesn't have as much sustain. It's like, well, if he has a lot of attack speed, I mean, that's not a very big issue if he doesn't have much lifesteal, you know? So, again, a lot of you that have played Olaf have seen that, you know, maybe Vamp Scepter isn't the best option. I was trying to harass her, but I had a minion instead. Whatever, I got a last hit there. Let's fast forward through here. Oh, wait. Yeah, you kind of missed that, but... anyway, what happened was that I used my true damage to through my axe. Then she stayed, trying to get last hits, and then I just went ahead and flashed over there and eat her face and killed her, and she kind of freaked out about that. And by the way, I know I should have packed Ghost instead of Flash. I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Just so some of you don't go, oh, why did she get Ghost? You got Flash instead. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, I know that. I know it's a terrible idea. I was just I hadn't used Olaf in a while. This is like one of my most recent games. Yeah, see right here. I go ahead and get 2 Doran's Blades because it scales with AD. It gives me more AD from my Vicious Strikes. And I get passive, let's see here. Yeah, I get passive 6 lifesteal. That translates into 15%, which is how much, what's it called? Regal's Lantern gives somebody without any lifesteal. So I figured I'd be fine, especially since it would give me more damage than Regal's would, and it would translate a bit better. Of course, I'd sell them once I got my big core items, but right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and farm here and harass the crap out of this Aurelia. I popped my ultimate because I was afraid she was gonna keep on hitting me. And if she did, then I'd just go 1v1 there. Oh man, this Pantheon, look at all what he's saying here, just like, if you get the chance, just while I'm commentating, just look at what he's saying sometimes. He's just really funny. I plan on friending him pretty soon, maybe. And if she had kept fighting me, I would have come out on top no matter what kind of true damage she had. Because my Reckless Swing would have been up about, like, I think 5 seconds after that. Right there, she could have kept attacking me. I mean, like, I didn't have my true damage up again. But of course, I probably would have exhausted her. If you didn't see that there, I was trying to hit her with the axe. Excuse me. Yeah, Jungle Singed, man. I don't know what's going on here, but let me see how many assists he's got. Oh, no assists yet. He's just kind of farming up. A little weird. I'd think that the main reason you'd use Jungle Singed was so that you could go ahead and gank by mid-game. He's level 6, so... Oh, okay, never mind. He is ganking by mid-game. I just wasn't keeping track. Right here, he's just counter-ganking. Look at this. He's just tossing these... he's trolling these guys really hard. Yeah. Corky killed. But, anyway. Yeah, Pantheon, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trying to man drop here. Let me see. Yep, he is. Ooh, boy. They are going to die. Oh, no. Oh boy. That's Soraka. Poor Soraka. And right here, I don't know what happened here, but oh man, those spears are probably hitting hard. I don't even know. Yeah, right here. Let's go back to me crushing the Aurelia. I go ahead and, you know, I went back and got a ward and 2 more pots because I don't have much to stay in, and while we're not fighting, while Aurelia and I are fighting, I don't know why I did that. Look at that. Oh yeah, I know why I did that. I just wanted to force her out of lane even more. Right here, you'll see I'm barely beating her in CS. I mean, that's not... It's kind of atrocious, actually. I should have been crushing her in CS after this. I think it has to do with the fact that that I was just kind of letting her farm while I was warding and stuff. What I could have done here is I could have thrown my axes to push a bit more, but I also wanted to deny her all the farm she needed. Let's see. You guys don't want to really see me farm, do you? So I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward through this. And right here, what you want to keep in mind about Aurelia, because I've played her a few times, is get out of range of her. Get out of range of her. What's it called? Get out of range of her ultimate while she's popping it, because then she won't get as much sustain. Right here, I just kind of chase for no reason. I don't know why I did. She's faster than me. Plus, I didn't have Ghost. If I had Ghost, I'd probably be able to catch her, because I could probably exhaust her and then eat her or something.
Godlike.
And Pantheon's like, I feel like having an Aurelia. Let's see here, huh? Yeah, it just looks like Scone's really farming a lot. I mean, really, that's one of the things I don't really like too much about Jungle Singed, is the fact that you're kind of stuck farming for a really long time. Granted, if anyone comes into your jungle and they try to stop you from farming, they're going to really regret it, but still, I don't like being a jungler if all I'm going to do is farm, because I could do that with Singed plenty fine at top. So let's keep going through here. Let's keep fast forwarding through here. I went back and got a ruby crystal. I don't know where Aurelia is. Oh yeah, I don't remember what happens here. Pantheon, I think, got a little antsy with the dive, and Maokai came out of nowhere, and you didn't expect that. And right there, I'm crushing her, man. I mean, every time I pop my W and I go E, I just do so much damage. At this point, my Vicious Strikes gives me 25 more AD in addition to the amount I have. So every time I start auto attacking her and I use my E, it's just so much damage. And right there, I walk in, trade with her, and walk out, because that's what I can do at this point. And even if you're behind, you can look forward to that. Oh yeah, watch this. This is Eli's like, no, be careful, Drew, and I'm like, I've got my ultimate, relax, and I'm fine. But I'm like, Eli, let's go kill Maokai. So I go ahead and run after Maokai, which is kind of, I don't know, he doesn't really like it. And right here, I just go ahead and attack Aurelia because I knew she was low health and she was going to go after us. Some people don't expect you to turn on them if you do that, but I try to throw my axe to get an assist. It doesn't really work out, but I wanted to throw an axe, but I probably should have waited till then. I wanted a little bit more gold so that I could have probably gotten my Giant's Belt sooner. Because I do go back and get it, but it's really late. Fast forward through this, we get the tower, yippee. And I got my Giant's Belt. This game I go for Warmogs because I go ahead and I already have my I already get red buff a lot of times in this game, and so I'm just like, why not, right? You know, why not get Warmogs if you're that ahead? Man, Scone was lucky that that she didn't have her ult up, or she didn't want to use it, because she could have gotten an easy kill underneath the turret. Look at that. Let's see. She should go for 5 more. Lol. Oh yeah. Let's go and get kind of murked here. And then again, my ult's up, so yeah, that's one of the main reasons, actually, that I picked Olaf this game, was because they had so much CC that they relied on to kill people, that I could just go, okay, that's real nice. And, this is just me, creep farming again. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you, Morgana and, Sivir. Come at me. So, that's one of the things you can really look at, is how much CC did they got in their team. Then you can go ahead and have Ghost in your ultimate and run at the carry and just completely ruin their day. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Aurelia got, I don't know if this is during the time where her sustain only works on her E, but that really screwed her over, I'll tell you that. I really didn't like that about what Riot did, where they really just crushed her sustain by doing that to her E. It really ruined her laning phase. What they really should have tried to do, maybe, is kind of hurt her team fighting capabilities. I mean, she's already able to get into the middle of like everybody and be invincible. That's one of the things I think that Morella was concerned about. Yeah, it's just they hit the wrong parts. I think they hit her laning phase, where that's where her safest point was. I guess that's kind of, I mean, I guess that kind of, you know, that was kind of the case. I guess with lifesteal, she just kind of scaled too well with it. I don't know why she didn't get, did she get a Wriggles this game? I don't know why she didn't get a Wriggles if she was behind. It would have really screwed me over, because then she could have just healed off all of the damage I dealt to her. But then again, I was in her face like pretty much all the time, so yeah. Another thing you don't see, weird as that is, support Lulu. You don't ever see a support Lulu anymore. Don't know why. She's still a great support. Her stuff scales really well, but you could easily put someone else that scales better at mid lane, like Cassiopeia or something. So, mid turret was destroyed. That's because Pantheon was focused on destroying everyone else, because he's 12-4-1 now. What a silly guy. I need another blue. The blue thingy is empty. Look at this. Look, oh my gosh, he's just hilarious for some reason. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and then Scone checks the wrong bush. Yeah, but then I get the kill, and it's like, okay, feed me a killing spree. That's totally worth it. Don't worry about it. And yeah, I had red buff. I tried to save him, but I killed him, so I guess that kind of counts. I could probably go back and get my Warmogs at this point, but I don't know why I didn't. It's probably because Pantheon was going 2v1 and didn't care, and I was worried that Pantheon wouldn't be able to get out in one piece. If this game went long enough, I'd probably have gone for what's it called, a Shirelias. As weird as that sound, weird as that might sound, it'd give me a lot of health regen and mana regen, as well as giving me a movement speed boost that I think would really help Olaf, especially this game that I didn't actually get a ghost. Would have really helped me chase down people, and would have really helped my team, especially Singed. Would have really, and it would have helped disengages, since nobody else was really going to get it, I don't think. Let's see, was Lulu getting it though? Let me see. Oh yeah, looks like she was, so never mind. I could have just waited for her to get it instead and probably focused on like Mob Malmortius or something. Yeah. On oh yeah, that's something else I've failed to mention, is that on teams that have a lot of gap closers, because this game didn't really have many, like Morgana doesn't have any. Actually, I don't think it had any other than us. Our team really was gap closer heavy. Enemy team didn't really have any other than Aurelia, but hers is to get close to enemies, not away from them. I'm talking about like games with like Ari and like annoying champions like that are really hard to stick onto. Usually I go ahead and get a frozen mallet, because that really counters the mobility. Oh my god, I love this. Corki gets a double kill, and then oh no, Soraka got a double kill. She's gonna carry the game. I don't know why I popped my ult here. It was kind of needless. I do a lot of silly things this game because we just don't care at this point. We're so ahead that there's just no reason to really care too much. Look at this, and then Soraka thinks she's gonna get away. Nope. That was a little needless. Could have just auto-attacked her, but I really like doing that for some reason. Plus, it's already up anyway, so what's the cost there, huh? So, anyway, I'll go ahead and keep farming. I keep pushing here. My Warmongs is getting stacked up here. My health, my lifesteal, oh my gosh, look at how much health I regen. It's just ridiculous. It's getting to that point where it's late game Olaf, and they surrender pretty soon because first off, Pantheon is ungodly ahead. Second off, I'm already pretty damn ahead, and I will only keep getting scarier. I don't even know why they dived here, but I guess getting getting Corky was what mattered. But then I just throw my axe. She tries to bind me, but my ultimate lasts long enough to the point where it didn't matter. So they're in some deep trouble here, and they know it. So that's why they. And man, this poor Aurelia. She did the right thing by getting away from my axe, but then I just exhausted her and destroyed her again. Yeah, this is about when they surrender. There's just no coming back at this point. When you've got an Olaf as farmed as me, Pantheon is just crushing people left and right. We just don't care. Singed is also pretty ahead. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's got 2, 3, and 7. Here's where they surrender. So that's GG. Guys, go ahead and subscribe or comment or like, whatever you want to do. Tell me what you think about these commentaries. I really like your feedback on these. And Olaf, overall, just a really enjoyable champion. Really good counter pick to a lot of team comps. Really good. I think after the Volibear commentary, I'm going to do like a face cam thing where I discuss what I like in solo top laners. And that's about it for today, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.